Good morning students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to start a new topic. Write the date today, 6th July 2020, and the topic is noun and their cases. जैसे हिंदी में आप पढ़ते हैं कारक, तो केस इंग्लिश में इट इज सेम एज कारक इन हिंदी. तो केस क्या होते हैं, जो हिंदी के हम कारक पढ़ते हैं वही हमारे इंग्लिश में केस होते हैं. Right, let's read these sentences first. Mohit broke the window. So now Mohit is what? Subject. Right? Because Mohit is the action doer. Action is what? Broke. The boy killed the spider. Now the boy is the subject, the doer of the action. Action is killed. So Mohit is the subject. It answers the question, who broke the window? And in the second sentence, boy is the subject because it answers the question, who killed the spider? Right? So we got to know this is subject, this is verb, action, and now let's see. The window and the spider, they are both objects. Right? Window is the object in the first sentence as it answers the question, what did Mohit break? So, the word that answers the question what and which is followed by the verb. वर्ब क्या है हमारा? ब्रोक. और उसके बाद कौन सा वर्ड आ रहा है? विंडो. सो विंडो, नाउन विंडो क्या हुआ? ऑब्जेक्ट हुआ. इसलिए इन द सेम वे किल्ड क्या है? वर्ब. एक्शन वर्ड होते हैं हमारे वर्ब्स. सो वर्ब है, वर्ब के बाद क्या कौन सा वर्ड आ रहा है? स्पाइडर. स्पाइडर क्या है? नाउन. नाउन कौन कैसा नाउन हो गया? ऑब्जेक्ट. सो स्पाइडर इज द ऑब्जेक्ट बिकॉज इट आंसर्स द क्वेश्चन, whom or what did the boy kill? किसको और क्या मारा? लड़के ने किसको या क्या मारा? Now let's see here. So the words that tell us the relationship of noun and pronoun in a sentence with other words is called case. Right? So case is the case tells us about the position of the noun in a sentence. How a noun is used in a sentence. So case tells us the position of the noun in a sentence. Now there are basically 4 types of case. Nominative, objective, and further objective is divided into 2 parts, accusative and dative, possessive and vocative. These are the 4 types of case in English grammar. First is nominative. When a noun or a pronoun is used as the subject of the verb, it is called the nominative case. मतलब कर्ता कारक, काम कौन कर रहा है? कर्ता मीन्स कर्म करने वाला, उसको बोलते हैं कर्ता कारक. So nominative case is when the noun is used as the subject of the verb. It is called nominative. It always comes before the verb. Verb से पहले आता है. Like the dog is chasing the car. So here the dog is nominative case. Dog is a noun, common noun. So it comes before the verb. Verb is chasing. So it comes before the verb. So it is called nominative case. Next sentence. The mouse ran after seeing the cat. The mouse ran after seeing the cat. Now here action is ran. Who ran? The mouse. So the mouse is nominative case. It is the subject. So when the noun is used as subject, it is called nominative case. Yes, next. When a noun is used as object of the verb, then it is called objective case or accusative case. When it is in direct object, like the driver drove the car. अब driver क्या हो गया? Subject हो गया. Verb क्या है? Action word क्या है? Drove. Drive करना, गाड़ी चलाना. जो एक्शन वर्ड होते हैं हमेशा उसमें कुछ ना कुछ हरकत होती है, कुछ एक्शन हो रहा है, कुछ हिल रहा है, कुछ चल रहा है, कुछ मूव कर रहा है, मतलब कुछ ना कुछ एक्शन इज टेकिंग प्लेस. तो यहाँ पे एक्शन क्या हो रहा है? ड्रोव, ड्राइविंग हो रही है. क्या चला रहा है वो? द कार. द कार इज ऑब्जेक्ट. कार इज अ कॉमन नाउन एंड इट इज यूज्ड एज ऑब्जेक्ट. सो इट इज द केस ऑफ ऑब्जेक्टिव केस. Now let's see, there can be two types of objects, direct object and indirect object. Direct object is when the object answers the question what, like what did the driver drive, and the answer is the car. So it is called direct object. Indirect object is when the object answers the question whom. So, the driver drove the car for me. So, me is the indirect object. Me is indirect object. It answers the question, whom did the driver drive the car for? For me. So, me is the indirect object. So let's see further. When the object is direct, then it is called accusative case. When we have the direct object in the sentence, then it is called the accusative case. Accusative case means karam kara. When where else accusative case is used? When a preposition is used before the object, then it is also again accusative case. Like Hina sat beside me. Now beside is a preposition, me is object, so it is direct object. कि हिना के एक्शन का अफेक्ट किस पे पड़ रहा है? मी पे, मुझ पे पड़ रहा है. किसके साथ बैठी? मेरे साथ. तो एक्शन का इफेक्ट किस पे आया? मुझ पे आया. सो मी इज डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. Right? So it is the objective case or accusative case. Now when the object of the verb is indirect, then the case is dative case. Dative case. Indirect. Like Tina gave me a book. If I write a sentence, Tina gave a book, that's a complete sentence because it is showing a complete meaning. We don't require me here. We don't need to me. If we see Tina gave a book, but Tina gave a book, me a book, or Tina gave a book to me. To me is or me is indirect object. उसने बुक किसको दी? मुझे दी. तो मी इज इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. राइट? सो व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द वर्ब इज इनडायरेक्ट, देन इट इज कॉल्ड डेटिव केस. दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ डेटिव केस. नाउ लेट्स सी फर्दर एग्जाम्पल्स. ज्योति, कम हियर. अमित, ओपन द डोर. नाउ हियर आई एम addressing these people, Jyoti and Amit, directly. I am addressing them directly. So it is called vocative case. Vocative case means संबोधन कारक. किसी को, अगर किसी को हम directly बुलाते हैं, like the chairman mails have been sent. The chairman mails have been sent. So we are directly talking to the chairman. So it is the case of vocative case. Right? Now let's see further. This is Rohan's house. Teacher's class is interesting. Now here you can see that Rohan's में Rohan के साथ Rohan is a proper noun and with that we have used a comma and s. Same way, teacher is a common noun. We have used a comma and s. So this is called apostrophe s. So we use apostrophe s in possessive case. Possessive case means when we have to show the ownership, possession, किसी की मलकियत, मालिकाना हक शो करने के लिए we use apostrophe s or possessive case. So Rohan's or teachers are the nouns with apostrophe s. They are the examples of possessive case. It shows the ownership or the possession of the nouns. That means संबंध कारक. हिंदी में हम करते हैं संबंध कारक, right? Possessive case is formed in singular nouns. Now let me tell you where we can form possessive case. Possessive case is formed in singular nouns. Singular proper nouns by using apostrophe s. Mary's lamp, Johnny's brother, Taran's bag. So all these are possessive case. Next, we form possessive case by when plural noun does not end with s. Then possessive is formed by adding apostrophe s to the plural noun. जब हम सिंगुलर प्लूरल करते हैं, नंबर करते हैं, तो जब हम प्लूरल बनाते हैं तो नाउन जो है वो एस में एंड नहीं हो रहा है, उसका फॉर्म चेंज हो रहा है. लाइक मैन का मैन बन रहा है, चाइल्ड का चिल्ड्रन बन रहा है, पीपल रिमेन्स बिकॉज सेम, राइट? सो दे आर नॉट फॉर्मिंग plural as the traditional way by adding s. So with these plural nouns we form possessive case by adding apostrophe s, like children's, people's, right? Next is when plural noun ends with s, possessive is formed by using only apostrophe. And when the plural noun ends with s, like boy का boys, girl का girls, class का classes, teachers का क्या होता है? teachers, tailors, sailors, all these words end with s. So their possessive will be formed by just adding apostrophe comma after s. Boys school, mother's recipe, right? This is possessive. This is how possessive case is formed in plural nouns. In compound nouns, apostrophe s is added to the last word. So we do have certain compound nouns like maid servant. So the plural will be maid servants. Servants में कैसे बनाएंगे possessive? Apostrophe and then we will add s. Traditional way में that means जो हमारा first case था possessive बनाने का, ये singular noun वाला, कि जैसे proper noun है तो उसमें कैसे just simple with the add apostrophe and s with the name proper noun. Same way in compound nouns also we will add apostrophe and s with the last word. Like sister in law है तो उसका possessive कैसे बनेगा? sister in laws. laws कैसे लिखेंगे? law apostrophe s, right? Now where we use possessive case with nouns of space, time and weight also, like a month's salary, a yard's length, a year's time, a pound's weight. So that's all. One more thing, that when we are using, when we are changing, when we are finding, or when we observe nominative case and objective case. Form of the noun remains same. But in possessive case, it changes. The form of the noun changes. How it changes? Because we are adding apostrophe s. So that's why the form gets changed in possessive case. Do remember this. Now further you have to do this exercise. Tell the case of the underlined noun. I met your sister. So here you need to tell the case of noun sister. Mr. Ram is an intelligent boy. Mr. Ram. So now you have to tell the case of Mr. Ram. The teacher gave the students few exercises. The students. Sarita's brother has been hospitalized. Always remember to put a full stop at the end of the sentence. Right? Anuj, go to the market. Right? So these are the 5 sentences. You need to tell the case in all these sentences. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.